Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are doing good, you are taking care of yourself, you are taking care of your family and your babies if any at your home. I urge you all to maintain a very good level of hygiene because we have to beat Corona and COVID-19. In today's video, I thought of sharing the cake which I'm gonna bake today. Cake is gonna be very simple, very basic, 4 ingredients cake. The ingredients will be available at your kitchen at all the time, so it has no such zazzy ingredients in it that you have to go to the store and get the things from them. I used to actually bake when I used to be in school, so you can understand if a school girl could do this, anyone can bake such an easy cake. But yet this cake is gonna be really delicious, spongy and very soft. So let's go into the kitchen and start the process. Now the first thing first, wash your hands properly and then start the process because hygiene comes first. Now you want to take 4 cups of milk. You can take any cup or bowl, but make sure that whatever bowl or cup you're using, you have to measure all the ingredients with the same cup or bowl. Whenever you're baking, you have to make sure that the you are very particular with the quantity, and you want to have a perfect measuring cup or bowl, whatever you use. So here I take 4 cups of milk. Now you have to put this kettle onto the flame and let it boil. Basically we want to make this into half, like the cup we used, the milk left should be 2 cups of that. Now till the time milk is boiling and turning half into 2 cups, we'll set the baking tin. Here I've got this round shaped baking tin. You can take any shaped baking tin, whatever is available at your home, and you want to first grease it. So you can see now I have greased it, and you want to sprinkle some dry refined flour over it so that your cake doesn't stick to the tin and it comes out in a single piece. So yes, see how's the status of our milk. Here it has come to boil. Now what I'll do is I'll just simply lower the flame so that it doesn't spill over, but yes, it keeps on burning so that it turns 2 cups from 4 cups. By the time milk is turning half, we'll go and mix the dry ingredients. So let's go do it. So yes, for mixing the dry ingredient, you first of all need refined flour, 2 cups of refined flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So here I have added 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and yes, now till the time milk is boiling and it is turning into half, let's grab a cup of tea, coffee or green tea, whatever you want. I have taken green tea in a cup because I couldn't sleep the whole afternoon. I couldn't sleep last night because of my baby. She was very fussy last night. So yes, I'm just grabbing this cup of tea and enjoying it. Now again, let's check the milk. Now it has turned into 2 cup from 4 cups. So now is the time we'll add 1 cup of sugar. You are measuring all the ingredients with the same sized cup or bowl. Now up next we'll add this milk, which is already having sugar in it, into the dry ingredient we had just mixed. We'll just mix it slowly so that there are no lumps formed, and we'll stir it. We'll mix it. The moment it is mixed, we'll add in 3/4 cup of refined oil. You can also use ghee or butter, but my personal advice would be to add refined oil is something which will keep the cake very moist and soft. So I would suggest you to consider the refined oil, but yes, if you want ghee, you can definitely. So now that you have already mixed refined oil, your refined flour is in there, your milk is there, sugar is there, now is the time to add a little bit of vanilla essence. If you do not have vanilla essence at your home, I won't ask you to go outside in the market at this time, at this juncture. Just what you can do is you can sprinkle a little bit of the elaichi powder. Actually, I have added elaichi powder as well as vanilla essence. Now you're already done mixing it. Now what you want to do is you want to pour all of your batter into the this baking tray which you already had set. So now pouring in all the batter. So dab it a little bit and put it into the oven. So let's do that. So here I'm just dabbing it so that there are no air bubbles in between inside the within the batter. So yeah, done with this. Now moving towards the oven. Now in the oven you have to keep this tin into the oven, and you want to set it to desert setting. For my oven, it already has a button for desert. It varies for different ovens, so you can check your oven setting, and accordingly you can set. For me, I have just pressed on the the desert setting, and I have turned it on. So let's do something. By the time you can read a book, you can play, you can dance, you can play with your baby, what I'm going to do as of now. And or you can watch TV. There's so many things you can do meanwhile till the time, because it says 50 minutes, so you've got a lot of time. You can do whatever you want to. So when the cake is baked halfway through, what we'll do is we'll add in some cashew nuts. So for that we would just stop the oven for some time, and we'll take this. I have actually chopped these cashew nuts and roughly chopped these cashew nuts. Now I'm gonna pour this all over the cake so that it is well garnished and it has got the nutty flavor also. So let's do this. Pouring all of the cashew nuts onto the cake, half baked cake, and then restarting the oven back to what it had stopped. And now we'll open only after the oven itself calls me. So अब oven ने मुझे पुकारा. Let's go and see whether our cake has baked well or not. Poke a toothpick onto the cake, and you want to see if it comes clear. So here you can see the toothpick is coming very clear, which means this cake has totally baked. So finally my cake is all done. I'm gonna take it out onto a plate and we'll see how it has turned. So this is the cake. This is how it looks. I would just cut it and show you how it is. So it is really spongy, beautiful cake, and yes, it is really spongy, very soft, moist, and yes, very tasty cake. So we are all done with this cake recipe. The cake turned out very beautiful and delicious for me. I hope you will try this cake very soon at your home, and you will come back and write in the comment section how the cake turned out for you. And so this is all I had for you all guys in this video. I would see you in the next one. Till then, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and maintain hygiene. You have to do that because we have to beat corona. And yes, take care of yourself. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like this video, comment, and do subscribe to my channel. Till then, take care of yourself. Bye.